Huzzah! So we've gotten all that stuff. We need to move on and get ourselves the amulet. The amulet du fromage. The cheese amulet. Yes. Extra tasty. So let's see. Most of them should still be ignoring the mercenary. They're going to go after the golem. Do we need more mana potions? No, we do not. Figured I would check, because that can be a problem we encounter. Let's go ahead and get a replacement golem while we have the free time and energy, because it's only going to be a matter of time before we find another mana burner. And these guys are poisoning me, which sucks, and we're also taking damage from them actually just straight up hitting us. So let's see. Anything scary in here? Not really. Black Raptor's nests do take a little while to bring down, but what's real scary with them is whenever you have a boss mob of one of them, because it just becomes super tanky. A Royal Pain in the Butakis. And it looks kind of like some Zerg swarm has infested it whenever you get that. Poison! So this is going to be a dead end. Yep. That means that our exit is probably way down over here. Huzzah. We're running past that because we don't want to deal with it. I don't feel like killing it. Maybe you can come behind me and kill it. I don't care. Okay, let's see. Yeah, nothing too threatening. Please let this be the exit to the other area over here. Otherwise, I missed it somewhere and I'm not sure where. And as long as we don't get any lightning enchantment, I'm not too worried about the mercenary in this particular area, because there's only so many things that would totally wreck his face. So there's that, and I think this is going to be our path. Nope, it's not our path out. Is this it? This is it. Not even going to bother with that other thing. Now, Lost City, I am very worried about, because guess what? We have immune to magic. And guess what damage Bone Spear is? Straight freaking magic. So what we want to do is we don't want to deal with that Dark Elder. Nuh-uh. Which one's actually the Dark Elder? That's Star Tongue. It's just random enemy. Slime mold. Mold. Gross. So what we want to do is just avoid anything that's magic immune, which is pretty much every zombie thing out here. So it's literally just run, and don't run out of stamina. Because you can't hurt anything! Because there's nothing that reduces enemy magic resist either. So that is the path to the Viper Magi. I want the waypoint. Because we have a high likelihood, I hate to say it, we really do have a high likelihood of needing to duck and run. So I want that waypoint to keep me from having the issue of we duck and run and then we have to walk back all the way through this. Although the run to there from the other waypoint is not too bad, so we don't find it on like a first pass, I won't hate it. We also have access to that, which isn't terrible. Could switch to a Poison Necro, yeah. Get Golem out. These guys are not terrible to deal with. It's just the zombies that are. So if there were like zombies around these guys, I would have juked around the building. Okay, dodge you. Confusion is nice here as well, because there's nothing that's immune to that other than bosses and fanatic enemies. Obviously, we had several boss packs, but you guys fight each other. It's fine. Argue between the siblings. There's our waypoint. Okay, so now we have the waypoint. If we need to save an exit, we're clean. Bone Spear looks like Mech Commander 2's Gauss Rifle, yeah. I'm not too fond of the new design for it in Resurrected. I think they are going to be updating it. Thank you for the poison, I appreciate it. Especially considering it is ticking me down fast. So Valley of the Snakes. Slithery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get this poison cured because I don't feel like dealing with it. Hi, Atma. And we're going to also fill up our potions, get things repaired, get things ready for dealing with probably one of the more threatening enemies. Yeah, Duriel's going to be a little bit of a pain, but nothing some thawing potions won't help with. And a bunch of bone walls. Or bone prisons even at that point. Because we currently have a fairly decent bone prison life pool. So murder all these, don't get caught in the poison ourselves. Mercenary should be able to handle the poison to an extent, because we don't have anything lowering his poison resist. But hey, if he stays back a little bit, he's not going to get poisoned at all from that batch. Sweet. So we'll go after the one open door. Hey, Mercenary, there's literally one right behind you as well. Nice. We're over 1,000 life. Yay. Yeah, and I do like the whole, like, it's got ripples around it kind of thing. Okay, so we do have a boss pack in here, which I am not terribly terrified of. We've got the bone wall up, so it's fairly safe for us. I could throw Golem in there. In fact, that's not a terribly bad idea. That way they have something to kind of gather around for us to shoot at. Obviously, them being clustered around means we're only going to be able to really hit multiples on the sides, but still not the worst thing ever. Okay, so bone armor up. Golem goes in, that's fine. And what I'm hoping for is as few mummy areas as possible. Because mummies suck nuggets. Mummies are among the worst enemies in the game. So we can duck in here. We cannot get past our own wall. So we just kind of have to wait a little bit. That's just what we're going to be doing for a lot of this, is we're going to be bone walling up. Letting things do what they're going to do. And I don't care about the mercenary going around the other side. He's not going to be really bothered by these guys. So it's just mostly to slow them down on me. Because they're not going to target him because they are melee dudes. Okay. So we do have a minion there. Ouch. Oh, nope. Ow. I think that was the explosion that got him. There is a lightning enchanted guy down there as well, so let's go ahead and do some real bone walls. He is currently poisoned as well, so I'm going to have to feed him some potions. Thankfully, we have replacement potions on the ground right there from dealing with these nonsense fools. So let's grab 2. Did we get the other boss? I think we got the other boss as well. Nice. Go ahead and set up a second wall. And yeah, well, this is just a corner room, so it's not going to be that advantageous to us to explore, because this is going to be just dead end right there, and then we'll be going downstairs. What we're looking for is the stairs down to the second floor, where the real pain waits, the pain train, if you will. And what will probably be one of the highest risks of death besides Duriel in Act 2. The other one being errant firewalls that we don't pay attention to. So yeah, just being pretty chill here. I really do need to work on being more of a let's player on these, rather than a full-on, like, Shellcast, we are doing this, 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 and this, oh my, yeah, go, team, go! Yeah, no, God, no. I'm not a big fan of being that way. Yeah. I was about to say I was going to regret casting that, but no, we have things. We've got the Poison Boys, got the Claw Vipers, who can actually hit through the wall because we're hugging it. Let's go ahead and see if we can lure some more in. Doesn't look like there's any more over there. You doing all right up there, Mercenary? Yeah, you're doing fine. Okay. And yes, we can go around that wall there. Just wanted to slow anything down. I thought they were going to be south of me. Like, where those guys are. They're trying. They're trying hard. They're failing hard, too. Because they keep switching between the wall and the golem. The golem, yeah. Let's see. How are we looking on... Yeah, we're not looking too bad. We have all the stuff we need there. And what did I just pick up? I meant to pick up the full redo. Ah, I picked up a normal healing. Sweet. Absolutely not what I need. So this should be the stairs. Yep, down. Okay. So just double check that we have nothing that is going to kill us if we have to retreat. Because what's worse than ducking out of an area because you get ambushed is ducking back into a second ambush. Okay, Claw Viper level 2. Let's go ahead and put up bone walls. And I'm glad I did put them up. Where's the boss mob? There he is. Get rid of that fanaticism. There you go. What are you dying to, mercenary? So we got rid of fanaticism. Killing off his minions. Claw Vipers are down. I think we're okay. I'm liking the look of this so far. I wouldn't be surprised if they fixed the mercenary bugging for some reason. Although it does make the Act 2 mercenary a lot more viable. I think without it, he'd be a lot less viable. He'd still be strong late game after you get him, like, optimal gear. Because I don't really bug him whenever I'm playing, like, my Magic Find and stuff like that. I bug him when I'm going through the game. Without the advantage of endgame gear. So, yay. We got ourselves an amulet. And it only took 10 minutes. Sweet. That means we should, air quotes, should have time to actually get the rest of the stuff that we want. Which is going to be the symbol, and we probably won't get to Duriel today. We'll probably get to him on the next episode, but have just an episode of just destroying Duriel, hopefully. Or dying to him. So that was the biggest threat against us before Duriel, other than like some random super mob. So we're good. Hey Drognin, how's it going? Don't need any of those. I do need scrolls. Got you. We're ready to go down. A little bit terrifying. Hi. But yeah, I've been tempted to go back and play Mech Commander 1 and 2 again. But I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that right now. Because lately I've been feeling the urge to focus more on art and stuff like that. So you guys need to be targeting each other, if you can. That curse did not last very long. There you go. And yes, Mercenary can get targeted by the little ice boys. These right here. The horrors. The horrors! They're immune to each other, so yeah, having them fight each other just keeps you from getting hit. It doesn't really do anything to them. That's another disadvantage of Hell difficulty. Confuse gets a lot less useful. It's still useful as hell, but it's not as useful. Ooh, and we actually got lucky and got the good format for coming in on this side. Generally speaking, it's a better format to come in from the other side. Unless you get a door at a very specific spot, which is literally right here. That's the only time that's faster. So anyway, down here we go. Let's just grab the waypoint, duck past everything, because everything is scary. We're grabbing the waypoint in case we need a get out of jail free card. Make sure we have our armor up, and we'll just keep on rushing through. Because those guys, I'm not very strong against, so they will tend to murder my face. Okay. So the question is, do we see if there's a side entrance, or do we just go in the usual? Because that's not the side entrance. This would be the side entrance down here. Okay. So get up here, mercenary. We've got blunderboars, which are actually really, really good revives if you are a summoner, by the way. Definitely consider using them. Golem, go. And into there. Whew. No, I didn't forget him. I know I have Let's Play Necromancer 2 on there. That doesn't mean I can't play it again. I mean, I've played through Diablo 2 on the channel. Let's see, 5 seasons, about 7 runs per season. Sheesh, 35 times? 35 to 40 times on channel. And don't get me started on off-channel times. Okay, now as far as down here, there really is not a way to tell which way is the right way, so we're just going to go top left first. And bone wall up everything. Oh god, no, nope, 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 nope. That's a save and exit. That's a god no. That will rip us to pieces. That almost did rip us to pieces. That basically, as soon as they hit us, we were down like at a quarter life. So that was bad. Just nope on out of that. Extra fast ghosts. Okay, Act 1, Inner Cloister. Pop that. Pop this. Double check down here. There is nothing. Get him close so he doesn't do anything stupid. Just double check down here. There shouldn't be a... Oh, nope, there is a spawn down there. Thankfully, it's not a terrible spawn. I don't know if he bugged, so I'm going to double check him. Just basically redo the thing. I also had MechWarrior Online stuff on the channel as well, but that stuff is included on the unlisted, whereas the Necromancer 2, that still gets regular views, so I kind of left it up for now. And may add it to the cycle of things, because I do enjoy that game. I'm just not as experienced with it as I am with the Diablo 2. Okay, Golem. We're ready to try this again. Let's not go top left. Let's go bottom left. Regular specters I can deal with. And as long as they're going after the Golem, I can double deal with them. Sadly, they're not prone to being distracted by your bone wall, because if they can see a player, they will favor it over the bone wall in a heartbeat. The ghost, that is. Okay, so that is ouch. That is an ouch. Back off just a minute. If I was going to recommend... I can answer that while recording. If I was going to recommend one mech to buy in MechWarrior Online, which one would it be? It's been a while since I played. But I'd probably go with like one of the reliables, like the Mad Cat or something like that. The Mad Cat Mark II, that is. Or the Stalker would be just a good general go-to, because they have high mounts and they're fairly good hitboxes, and it would be really hard for them to screw those back up unless they like gave them a whole bunch of nerfs. It has been a while since I played those, so they might have nerfed them and I don't know about it. Generally, any of the bird mechs. By bird mechs, I mean pointy face. And yes, I know I'm getting shot by lightning. Okay, we need to back up, get that down. Let the Golem do all his tanking. Not sure what the mercenary is doing. The mercenary is having his own day over there. He's coming back. I'm not sure. There they are. I'm not too worried about the mercenary, honestly. He'll do what he does. And there is... And yeah, you can see that actually was a good demonstration of it. Let's put up a bone wall right there. You'll see it'll start shooting at that, because it's aggroing on it super, super quick. So that is one downside of the bone walls is... Oh, Jesus Christ. This is going to be another save and exit, because we keep getting bad ghosts. I'm not going to try that might one. And if I do Mech Commander 2, will I do mod campaigns and mech or weapons in it? Probably not right off the bat. I'd probably want to go through the vanilla campaign again and then do, like, the normal ones. I'm going to have to be a little bit cautious in here. So sorry if I get, like, quiet from time to time. I'm going to have to get cautious. And I didn't bug the mercenary. That might come biting me in the ass. I'm not sure yet. I don't feel like bugging him every 5 seconds. Yeah, I know Mech Warrior 5 got a deal. Ah, for fuck's sake, I hate these bloody lightning towers. So kill that Ghoul Lord. Kill that one. And these should just be going after the Golem. And the Mercenary. Yeah, they are. And I think it was more than a week ago that it got the DLC, didn't it? Because I thought it got the DLC whenever it dropped on Steam. Unless you're talking about a new one. And I just realized I have no healing potions. Because we've been just like panic healing through all the nonsense. Yes, the ghosts are going to wreck my face if I let them actually have their time with me. Especially if my mercenary and golem aren't actually pulling distractions. It's going to suck. Let's go ahead and go top left. God dang it. And no, I cannot run through them, so there is no escape for me. That's another thing I really don't like about ghosts, is they can fly through you. You cannot move through them. They're not the worst enemies in the game, they're just irritating. So yeah, sorry for the saves and exits. It's just I keep getting caught in them because narrow passageways. Arcane Sanctuary is irritating like that for the Necromancer. At least at this point in our gear up. Once we get into like higher end gear, no, we wreck their face. But we'll try this path one more time. And then we'll just go to another path. So confuse all them. Yep, we still have the lightning towers. I really fucking hate those lightning towers right now. Bugger the hell off. You guys fight each other. You guys fight each other. Let's go ahead and back off, see if we can get Mercenary to not die to all this. And I think there is a boss mob in there. There goes Mercenary. Yup. Kind of figured as much. And that's why we don't stand in the middle of that, because we would get murdered the exact same fucking way. And this is kind of what I was afraid of whenever I went into hardcore, because normally, just playing softcore, I would just stubborn through this. I would get myself killed like 5 times and be like, I don't feel like resetting the map anymore. I don't feel like getting the Mercenary revived anymore, so I'm just going to stubborn through it without the Mercenary. Can't do that in hardcore. If you are in a pinch, you have to leave. So, unless you want to die. I mean, you can kill your character off if you get tired of something, but this is about as strong as we can be right now unless we farm for a lot in Nightmare. Inner Cloister, unsummon you, because fuck you, fuck you. There you go. Stop running around in circles. And yes, we're going to bug him again. I said I didn't want to. I really still don't want to. But I also don't have the money to keep reviving him every 10 seconds. Watch him end up fighting some enemies up there or something. There we go. Let's see. And he's still getting ripped to pieces, but let's take care of these guys. Try not to bait everything in on us. It would be like the main thing right now. And you notice that the one that's up on the top left is actually aiming towards the wall. That's because it's aggroing on him from several screens away. Or on it, sorry. Let's see, is that going to be any faster? Nope. Just going to waste mana. So let's see. That looks... No, we didn't have a boss mob in there. Okay. So throw that up, and we've got a bunch of you guys. They will not aggro on each other because they're minions. Mercenary might die to them, but yeah, there's not much we can do about that. There's a healing potion for you, Mercenary. Can you not just stand there in the fucking fire? For God's sake. You asshole. Wasting all my resources because you just want to stand in the fire. And he goes and stands in the one spot the firewall is still. Oh, bite me. Bite me, Mercenary. You need to not. For the love of unholy God. See, I have resists. He gets eaten by them. Okay, so full rejuve, greater healing potion. There you go. But yeah, as far as Mech Warrior goes, hitboxes, hitboxes, hitboxes. And whenever they're not boss mob ones, they're really not that tough. But this way is going to probably cause me some stress, if I had to guess. So we just need to find the right way. Oh, God almighty. Come on, back off. Golem, and we've got Fanaticism Ghosts, by the way. That's why I'm oh-godding. And yeah, Fanaticism Ghosts with annoying things. So they will not target the Mercenary, thankfully. So we can actually kind of force our way through those. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Sadly, less afraid of that than I was of the Might ones because we were pincered. We got trapped in there. Hey, Mercenary, come down here and fight this. And pray the Golem does not attract things from that central pillar. So I think I'm probably going to die in Act 2 or Act 3, if I had to guess. Just judging by what it's giving me so far. It's gonna give me all Gloams in Act 3. I'm gonna have to go through the Great Marsh and it's gonna give me all Gloams. That will murder my face. Because I don't have the lightning resist. I haven't gotten the items for it. And that's one thing about hardcore mode. It is a lot like a roguelite. Well, not a roguelite. It's like a roguelike. Where if you don't get the RNG luck you need, you can just have it be impossible to proceed until you just farm out what you need. So Ghoul Lord can go the hell away. Let's take this out. Not going to do much more damage with this, but it's a little more. And yes, we actually do have positive lightning resist. It's not like we have terrible lightning resist, it's just they do that much damage. The Gloams do. That if we have like 3 of them or 4 of them at once that just basically ace us from off screen, we're doomed. Oh, hey, we found the right one on the first try. Want to know how I know? Weakness. Okay, so back off. Let's go ahead and confuse. And they get weakened. And I don't even care if I get drops from these guys. I just want them dead. So Golem. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and drop that out there and see. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and drop a firewall on it. We'll go ahead and drop these out there. Reason being, I can shoot spears through the little gaps in there and hit things. And not have to worry about it near as much. And yes, I am continuing to cast just all the bone walls over there, just to hinder their movements like nobody's business. That, and he cannot glacial spike me through it. I can bone spear him through it. Hey, we got a Alder's Rhythm, I believe is what it's called. The Alder's Weapon. So that's not a bad weapon either. It summons over there because we did so much crap. Okay, let's see. Triangle, circle, square. We've got... It's gonna be... What symbols? So we've got the basic symbols. We've got the smile. It's got the circle. The one we are missing is crescent, I believe. Yeah, just plain crescent. Okay. The goal is, since we got the amulet, to go and kill Duriel this time. So for those of you on YouTube, I am going to jump cut to it so until we get to him, but for those of you on the Twitch end of things, we're going to have to struggle our way through. Yes, I am looking for bail. I'm also looking to back off away from you. If I do something really terribly wrong here, I will die. Because he'll get a charge off on me. And this is why we have full rejuves as well. Whew, lordy. We got him. And we got another one of the laying of hands. Ah! Sweet. I'm actually fine with that. I can use more of them. Is the rare ring going to be any good? I do not know. Let's go ahead and identify that. It's garbage. But hey, another laying of hands. Sweet. As far as how many potions we used, way too many, but we have plenty of backup just for that. Mephisto shouldn't be too bad. Getting to him will be, but that's fine. So, yeah, that's everything we needed here. So, next stream we'll probably be doing Act 3 stuff. And, yeah, for those of you on YouTube, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been a very long episode, so I apologize with lots of swearing. Hell, difficulty is going to be that way, because Mercenary is going to die a lot to stupid things. So... those of you on YouTube, keep gaming, have fun, peace out.